What do you get when anticipation meets credibility? Stick around, because today's insight could reshape everything you thought you knew about the future of this franchise. Hey, Bears News, Fan Report family. If you're fired up for Insider Revelations, smash that like button and subscribe to Bears News Fan Report right now, so you never miss the moment we drop another bombshell analysis. Now, picture this. Rumors swirling that a certain elite playmaker, known for blistering speed and highlight reel catches, has publicly weighed in on our rookie quarterback's destiny. Yes, some powerhouse voice from the receiver ranks has already hinted that our recent first-rounder might not just survive the transition to the NFL. He could thrive as an all-pro signal caller. But who exactly spoke, and what did they say? Hold on tight, because we're only just getting started. Let's lay the groundwork. It was during an off-season press visit, in a room buzzing with reporters from coast to coast, when the superstar opened his mouth about Chicago's latest golden boy. He praised the kid's poise in the pocket, marveled at his ability to read defenses, and even compared his grit to some of the greatest names in league history. But, curiously, he stopped short of declaring which franchise he was analyzing until the very end, keeping everyone hanging on every word. Could this be the spark that propels the Bears into playoff contention faster than anyone expected? Think about the journey so far. Caleb Williams exploded onto the college scene with pinpoint accuracy and an uncanny knack for improvisation. He lit up scoreboards with both arms and even his feet, marking him as the most electrifying quarterback prospect in years. Then came draft night, and Chicago pounced, trading assets, wheeling and dealing, to land the heir apparent to a franchise desperate for a renaissance. Immediately, pundits questioned if the Bears' offensive line could give him the time he needs. Others wondered whether the supporting cast, playmakers like DJ Moore and versatile tight ends, would truly unlock his ceiling. Fast forward to today, and you have this anonymous Pro Bowler, later revealed as none other than Kansas City speedster Tyreek Hill, cloaking his full-throated endorsement in layers of suspense. He spoke of late-night film sessions where he studied Williams' arsenal of throws. He marveled at the rookie's mental processing speed, likening it to a seasoned veteran. But only when the cameras began to fade did he drop the bombshell. "Caleb Williams is going to be a superstar for the Chicago Bears," he declared, eyes glittering with conviction. Could this mean the Bears have unearthed the missing link to dethrone the NFC North establishment? Let's pause on that notion. The Bears haven't reached the postseason since the halcyon days of Halas and Ditka. Meanwhile, teams like the Packers and Lions have traded Super Bowl rings back and forth. Now, imagine if Williams, armed with Hill's blessing, commands the huddle with the same composure he showed in college. What if his connection with DJ Moore blossoms into one of the league's deadliest duos? Moore's route-running prowess and shifty acceleration could pair perfectly with Williams' arm talent, setting up fit after fit on third downs. Is it possible we're witnessing the birth of an aerial attack that rivals the vaunted Chiefs' offenses of the past decade? Don't forget the strategic wizardry of offensive coordinator Ben Johnson, whose play designs blend creative motion with max protect schemes tailored to mask inexperience. Some insiders believe Johnson's scheme could fast-track Williams' development, allowing him to make NFL-level reads while his offensive line buys those precious extra seconds. And speaking of the line, remember the investment the front office made to shore up the trenches, bringing in seasoned guards and tackles to keep Caleb upright. Could all those moves have been orchestrated to prepare for this very moment? When a future All-Pro quarterback takes center stage under the lights? If you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe to Bears News Fan Report now to stay locked in on every twist and turn of Caleb Williams' unfolding saga. Picking up from where we left off, let's dive into the full magnitude of what Tyreek Hill's public backing could mean for the Chicago Bears blueprint. When one of the league's most electrifying playmakers steps up to lavish praise on your rookie signal caller, It sends shockwaves through every locker room and front office in the NFL. Free agents take notice. Imagine a veteran wideout weighing contract offers and thinking, if I sign with Chicago, I'll be teaming up with a quarterback already winning the confidence of Hall of Famers. Could this ripple effect elevate the Bears from a rebuilding project into a true destination for top-end talent? But let's unpack what that actually looks like on paper. Hill's endorsement isn't merely lip service, it's a strategic weapon. By publicly championing Williams, Hill legitimizes the rookie's readiness to handle the pro's speed and complexity. That narrative alone can bolster Caleb's leadership aura among his peers. Veterans respect players who earn the admiration of all-time greats, and that intangible sense of belief can transform the locker room culture overnight. Some insiders speculate that this endorsement will translate directly into heightened accountability during practice, where Williams' every throw will carry extra weight among teammates determined to live up to Hill's hype. Statistically, Williams' college numbers were off the charts. A deep ball completion rate north of 45%, a touchdown-to-interception ratio pushing 4.1, and a passer rating above 200 in high-leverage situations. Translating those metrics to the NFL stage is never a straight line, but Hill's comment suggests that he sees pro-level polish in those throws, not just raw talent. Could those dime-yard accuracy marks translate into back-shoulder fades to DJ Moore on 3rd and long? Is it possible that our young quarterback's tape against elite collegiate defenses hints at the kind of film room dominance we associate with the league's best? Many believe that the synergy between Williams' precision and Moore's route-running craft could yield one of the most efficient passing attacks in the game. Turning to the coaching staff, offensive coordinator Ben Johnson now has the golden opportunity to tailor play designs that maximize this electric duo. We're talking about pre-snap motion packages that confuse blitzers, shot plays that stretch the field vertically, and quick game concepts that allow Williams to get the ball out in under 2 seconds. With Hill's seal of approval, the scheme becomes even more enticing for potential free agent linemen looking for a chance to block for a rising star. Could the Bears leverage this narrative to attract a battle-tested center or a versatile tackle, eager to cement his own legacy alongside Chicago's next franchise cornerstone? Of course, with every high-reward scenario comes risk. The spotlight can be blinding, and expectations sky-high. Caleb will face the gauntlet of defensive coordinators scheming specifically to disrupt his rhythm, knowing he's playing under the weight of Tyreek Hill's endorsement. If Williams stumbles early, say a couple of interceptions in prime time, it could fuel a backlash that reverberates louder than any rookie hiccup normally would. Is it possible that this intensified scrutiny could shake his confidence? Or will it steel his resolve and reinforce the mental toughness that earned Hill's nod in the first place? Meanwhile, the front office must navigate the salary cap calculus. They've banked significant resources on Williams' success by investing in Joe Thuney and other linemen. Now they might face crossroads decisions. Should they double down on the passing game by allocating cap space to a veteran slot receiver, or preserve flexibility for future drafts? Some financial analysts warn of a cap crunch by year 3 of Williams' rookie contract if the team continues to prioritize expensive extensions. Could this lead to difficult calls on releasing or restructuring key defenders, potentially weakening Chicago's ability to pressure opposing quarterbacks? The delicate balance between offensive firepower and defensive fortitude will be tested like never before. And let's not overlook the psychological impact on the division. Packers fans, Lions enthusiasts, and Vikings faithful will all watch this saga unfold with a mix of envy and opportunism. A confident Bears offense, branded by Hill's proclamation, could tilt the NFC North's power dynamic, forcing rival front offices into reactive moves, trading for defensive studs or accelerating rebuild timelines. Could this domino effect reshape rosters across the division by mid-season? It's a tantalizing what if that underscores how one influential voice can redefine competitive landscapes. But what do you think about all of this? Personally, I'm buzzing at the thought of snapping photos of Caleb and DJ Moore celebrating game-winning drives while Tyreek Hill's words echo as the rallying cry that sparked it all. I can't wait to read your takes in the comments below. Are we witnessing the dawn of a new era in Chicago, or building on a foundation that still needs time to solidify? If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to tap that like button, subscribe to Bears News Fan Report, and ring the notification bell so you're front and center for our next Insider Breakdown. Until next time, keep the faith, stay loud, and go Bears, tell. But you can bet we'll be right here, dissecting every whisper, every hint, and every audible.